Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Hurts looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next? You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Has a lane past the 45. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Hurts setting up to throw. This one finds Goddard. And he's taken down at the 30. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Zach Bond with the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Motion man right is Smith. Barkley trying this up the gut. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Josh Sweat making the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Hurts. He lets one fly deep downfield. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's caught for the first. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles driving. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Hurts throwing again. He'll get this one to Brown. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
King, Phil King, Phil King. Tiger swamp.
Here's Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the season.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flat. Hurts to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles nearly take it back for a pick 6, but he's stopped at the very last moment.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Barkley has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice Wants to find the lane upfield and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down throwing for Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing here, Hurts. He lofts it, deep left. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Hurts. He's trying another one deep. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead on the last play of the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. A play fake now Hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
63, pass.
He's going to throw this one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go to Barkley again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that makes it 4th down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He'll throw it. He connects downfield on 4. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Great, set.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 28. On the move, headed right. He can run it. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Great. Hey, 73.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They give to Barkley, left side. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 32. And they pick him off again. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready, set. No touch.
They go with Barkley here. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
73. Hey, 73. No touch.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
No touch.
They kick the running back in motion.
No touch.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He brings it in. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.